But you gotta stop being so much of a Crip advocate to where you don't want to say a Crip is wrong, bro. No, you gotta work on that.
600.
Because if it's a hold on,
Loose coochie. Don't get me started on all my wrong Crips, bro.
If a blood a buster, he a buster, and I'm gonna say it.
So like,
you got a problem doing that.
So like 600 loose coochie.
You 600 became 600. The buster late in the game.
Because we've been
you been knowing he was a buster.
We've been fattening him up for the
No, you been fattening him up.
I know, I was fattening him up for you.
I was on the phone
for me?
calling him a buster. Right?
Hey, look, at the day.
No. Listen.
I just asked him how
hold on.
Hey, look, the day 600 at the end of the
Hold on. When did you find out 600 was a buster? You.
The day I realized he was alive.
No. So, when did you voice he was a buster?
Very recently.
Okay, that's where the problem come in at. If you a
on
buster,
the internet,
hold on.
On the internet, on the internet.
Hold on. If you a damo and you a buster, you's a buster. I don't align with busters. Period. That's the period, nigga, and that's what it is. You different.
YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I be for the E, man. Golly. I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. See, I seen that clip, top of the video and everything. It seemed like Munchie B and SpiderLoc is splitting up. You feel me? What I will say is I hope them fellas get all that back together, because I thought that they was a pretty cold duo. Doing what they was doing in the sector, you feel me? And they was doing it on their own platform, on their own terms. Again, they wasn't coming up here with Kiwi Head, the Caucasoid massa, doing gang politics. They're gang members doing it on their own platform, or a platform where they do that. You know what I'm saying? With people who are qualified to talk that. You know what I mean? But Kiwi Head sitting here and he wanna kick up some more dust. You feel me? So he wanna speak on SpiderLoc and Munchie B break up. Like, it's cool. And he's going in on SpiderLoc. I'ma just be real. And I think, why you ain't call SpiderLoc? You call everybody else. But if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. And thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes, all the time. I can't tell you that enough. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content that I post there as well. But let's get into the content. Shout out to all my good subs, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy and all that. Let's get into this.
It would appear
too after this.
Okay. It would appear that one of the greatest podcasting duos in Los Angeles street history has decided to go their separate ways.
That's what I was about to say.
I figured it was.
That's crazy.
SpiderLoc and Munchie B are no longer podcasting together.
That's what I was about to say. All this shit started this. Go ahead.
They split up. And I mean, there's a whole lot of different reasons. I watched a whole video that Munchie made about things that Spider was doing that he didn't necessarily appreciate. It's kind of like a lot of stuff. And I know that we have people at this table who probably don't want to talk about Munchie B. So feel free to just sit back and smoke a parliament or something. But it's...
Yet you bring him up here knowing that you guys will broach this topic. You know what you doing, Kiwi Head. Shout out Kiwi Head. Still Jewish Tootsie rolling on you niggas up there. I guess you just got to give credit where it's due at this point.
Shout out to the homie for splitting up.
It sounds kind of...
I knew it go was finna say he sick so. I just waiting for Cud to say what he gonna say.
I'm not 100% sure what the most... All right. So part of it was the fact that Munchie B feels... Well, okay, so there was the episode that you guys did with G-Face. The real G-Face, not the Armenian G-Face. Where SpiderLoc was talking way too much. And I told you on this podcast, with my shirt off for some reason, that I felt...
For some reason, all three of y'all had y'all shirts off. You was comparing nipples, nipple hair, and everything else. You know why you had your shirt off. Nasty man.
like it was the most negativity I've ever seen for any podcast ever, in terms of just how people reacted to SpiderLoc and the fact that he wouldn't shut the fuck up the whole episode. And he got mad at you because you didn't stand up for him more, which realistically, if you were to have stood up for him more, you would have had to basically lie since you were there and you knew that it was kind of fucked up.
It was a sensitive subject because he said that it basically, I learned something from that. I could like not speak on those situations because that is my homeboy. So, but I didn't know that because I get loaded too. So when I be too loaded, I laugh about like, they caught me slipping. So you get what I'm saying? I was laughing about it.
Yeah, you get loaded, Bricc Baby. Gang, how many times have y'all seen in clips that I posted? Reactions, not just clips, because I don't just post clips, right? Where this nigga been nodding off on the podcast live. I don't ever remember SpiderLoc mentioning that. And that was in front of the world. Again, SpiderLoc's issue was, you aren't saying nothing to me private, right? But you get up on this platform and clown me. It's nasty work, nigga.
Because like when we be too high, we'd take pictures of each other and shit and then show a nigga tomorrow like, dumbass nigga, I could have took your blick, all that. You know what I'm saying? Get on the homie in the morning. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'd laugh about it.
Yeah.
We could bring him up here in the ass.
Yeah. But
we could bring Spider up here.
But Spider was more on some shit like, you know that I had a podcast.
You hear Fall Extra? We could bring SpiderLoc up here. Huh? Ain't nobody say nothing. And y'all still doing it again. Bricc Baby, you should just stop talking now.
That's up there where, you know what I'm saying, that I would have enjoyed keeping up there. You know what I mean? And he was like, you was supposed to, I'm like, I was supposed to either leave it alone or speak positive just because it's my homeboy.
But I feel like for you to have acted positive about SpiderLoc's showing on that podcast, it would have been tough. You would have had to basically lie your ass off.
I could have just been like, man, and blew it off.
Yeah.
And then talk shit off camera.
Yeah.
It wasn't the talking shit. It was the on
We're
camera.
all entitled to one drunken podcast. We're all entitled to one drunken podcast where we're making ass of ourselves.
Well, listen, if you're all entitled to one drunk podcast where you make an ass of yourself, then Lush, you should be fired. Now, you know, I'm from LA, bro, and people always hit me about Lush, like, hey, man, you be hard on Lush, and this, that, and the other. I be hard on Lush because Lush is from the land, bro, and a lot of this shit that he does, he don't got to do. Again, Lush is a boy when it comes to battle rap culture. That's hip-hop culture. That's our culture. He's a boy, but he gets up here and act like a goofy, bro. How many times you been drunk on here? My boy, you actually threw up. You actually threw up. They clowned you about it. Shout out Compascante because he was trying to get you that drunk. That's your buddy too. Nothing against Compascante. That's my dog. Perix. But Lush, shut your ass up.
Yeah. Okay,
We're all entitled to one.
I believe that SpiderLoc has a lot of potential as a podcaster. I honestly think that he needs to go sober or at least do a lot less shit. Because I remember we did an early morning episode. I don't think you were on it. I think it might have been like me, Flacco. I forget. It was back in the day. Either way, man, he was drinking. He was on one.
I was there. I was there every time.
He denies it a lot, but like, I feel like SpiderLoc really got a problem with drugs and shit. Like, he be getting loaded.
They both are silent, so like, and you know what? Help is available. You feel me?
Bring him an
Music
like,
cares about
it. That's what I learned from the last time.
We could bring him on here
You
and
get
ask
what I'm
him.
saying? But
he gonna deny it
This
either
is
way.
the thing, though. All right.
So much he's the one that chose to try.
Look at Lush, bro. This. You should kick back too. This is how I feel. All you alcoholics and drug addicts shouldn't even participate in this conversation. Let's just be real. Kiwi Head and 4 Extras the only ones out there who don't, and we know Kiwi Head dabble in who's and knows of what's, right? But on camera, we've seen him do things a few times on camera, but for the most part, Kiwi Head don't be effed up on camera. So he the only person who could really talk about this, him and 4 Extras, and you see how 4 Extras carrying it. Mum's the word, nigga. I'm not gonna speak on the Kiwi homie.
Munchie spent so much time around him, he probably has a way better vantage point on how consistently f***ed up he is than I do.
And gang politics,
drunk
or
than a
regardless He's a really good podcaster, Munchie B.
Munchie get loaded. You got the Munchie B drunk moments too. You know what I mean? So he can't
That is
say
true.
that.
Yeah, he be drinking. You know.
What I feel
We
like,
all do.
what
all
I
the
feel
time
like
do.
this new county jail shit
Shut up,
that's
Lush.
going on since bro went the undefeated champion of the world off the bat. After he came out with the belt, he telling niggas he got the belt. Now everybody want to defend the title.
They probably said, split up.
Stupid.
So now,
Hey, Bricc, what about that live that you just did with B Braze? Where you was subliminally speaking about faux extras. You even said his name a couple times during that live with B Braze. Shout out to the Who's Who's. That nigga going up. Over there, I was looking at his numbers. I said, golly. I know he getting canteen. Now, what about that though, Bricc Baby? He the undefeated champion now, but in that live, you was talking about how you don't know nothing about that. But you do know that B Braze ain't never lost no fades. From what you seen, that's what you was saying. You said Kiwi Head want to make it seem like everything faux extra say is right because that's his new pet crib. But now he the champion, huh, Bricktavius? You're looking wacky.
now you got the J Hoods, the B Brazies, that
Making them
now
all
you got
type
the
of shit.
people in jail who can broadcast what they went through in the county since it's a popular subject
That's
now.
dope.
That the LA people and they getting money on their books and all that. So be it. Just don't be lying on your shit.
Just don't lie.
Just don't lie.
Keep it in the hood.
You know
But
what I'm
don't
saying?
people
Like,
lie
I don't
in
know.
jail a lot?
The
Like,
shit I ain't there for, I can't talk about, but don't lie, cause that shit make this shit weak. Like, I lost squabbles and all that in there. I'm gonna tell you, I done lost, I done won, you know what I'm saying? I done won way more than I done
but
lost.
that's what makes you a good podcaster is because you're able to be forthright and it's not always I'm Mr. Cool, I won every fight.
Hey, this all I can say right here, bro. This all I can say.
Off the back.
Off the
Off the
back,
back
bro.
with it. Burning
That's
ass.
all I'm gonna say right here. In 2008,
Pay attention. Pay attention to Kiwi Head. He said, this all I have to say right here. Kiwi Head responds, off the back. Because Kiwi Head think the only thing you know how to say faux extra is off the back. Again, Jewish Tootsie Roll. He Jewish Tootsie Rolling on you niggas. And y'all just sit there. He'll say he got the rollie on. Hit the rollie store with the rollie on.
I was in prison. I was in Pelican Bay Shoe. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Hold on. In 2018, I was in prison in Pelican Bay Shoe.
So
I'm leaving it as that.
So you're saying Jay Hood was saying something happened to you in prison?
No.
I can't even remember exactly.
Somebody
but
said that something happened in 2018.
2000.
You
it would have
weren't
had to be 2000. Cause look, I left you in 2016.
Look.
You was at
You gotta-
828, 2016. I know that for
look.
sure.
In
So the dates don't line
2018,
up.
I was in
I know you
Pelican
was
Bay
gone.
Shoe.
I know when you left from the county, but you would
See, you gotta
Wait, you were where?
See, you gotta think when people say,
No,
"Oh,"
2015.
you gotta see people say, "I fought him." For sure, in 2018, I fought him when he beat How. I was in Pelican Bay. I was in the shoe.
Yeah, it
For-
couldn't have
I was
been
in the shoe for
2018.
stabbing.
But
I was in
all
the shoe
you-
for stabbing. I know for sure because I got my lockup order.
Shoe in
You know, when you go to
Pelican
the
Bay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a CA. I was right there doing burpees in the back.
Isn't that like the most high-powered like place you could be in the California penitentiary system?
That's all I'm live. But look, this is all I'm gonna say though, bro. You know what I'm saying? We
Pretty
can
sure
call
it is.
Spider up here, you know, we can call a homie and we can call him up here. And then, you know, you can sit up here and talk while they split ways or how they do.
Facts. Why don't we do that again? I can't stress enough how Kiwi Head, he always under the phone doing the thing, right? And then putting that phone up to the, right? This what he do, right? Why you can't just call, bro? Why you can't call the Loc? Pay attention, y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if it comes down to one of them not being consistent
So
due to their addiction,
when did you find time to go to the appellate court? Like
In the shoe. Inside the shoe. Because they gave me 35 months in the back for the stabbing.
yeah,
So when I was back there with a lot of lifer homies on the tier.
yeah.
Back there in the shoe, it was all you got some homies that been back there 20 years, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? So back there, the older homies be trying to educate you back there.
Yeah.
They don't want you to sit in that cell and work out and be dumb.
Yeah.
yeah.
They trying to educate you in that Like, what you in for? You think you got action?
Shout out the lifers who's trying to teach niggas they see who still might have a chance, a little something, bro, because that's what it's about. You done threw your life away. Teach these young niggas something different. Straight up.
Let me see your stuff. I can help you with it. You know what I'm saying? Go to the law library. Everybody in the shoot, go to the law library.
All right, I got a question. If you were a betting man, which you are because you play bubble craps,
I play everything.
would you put your money on SpiderLoc or Munchie B in terms of who will be more successful now that they are apparently split up?
Who's a better podcaster, objectively? But are y'all able to be objective?
SpiderLoc.
Exactly. See,
Look at excuse me, not Kiwi Head. Look at Lushable, the glaze extraordinaire. We gonna run this back. He's nasty. Look at him looking at Daddy. He look at them two niggas. He go, "Can you guys even be objective?" And then he looks at Daddy. Look at this. Watch, just pay attention, bro. What's the nigga name? Nick Horowitz? You're nasty. That nigga said, "My initials are NH." The fuck? What a nasty glazer.
Objectively. But are y'all able to be objective?
SpiderLoc.
Exactly. See, are you able to be objective?
Yo, this nigga, hey, pay attention to what Lush just did. Lush just told on them niggas in front of them. No Jumper is goated. No Jumper is goated, bro. He just told on them in front of them. I'm gonna run this back again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my subs. Y'all know what I do. I'm running this back again. He said, "See," he looked at Daddy and said, "See, they can't even be objective." This is disgusting. Oh my God. He said, "See," and don't point, nigga. Don't put your hand in my direction. None of that shit, nigga. Straight up. What's wrong with you? See? Ugh. Pay attention.
But are y'all able to be objective?
SpiderLoc.
Exactly. See, are you able to be objective though?
SpiderLoc talks more, but he's more burnt out.
Hey, Adam, you trying to put me in the right on C-Tape, right?
Hey man, I can be objective.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna ask the same question, but I already knew where this was gonna go. I already knew where this was gonna go.
Feel free to not answer if you feel like you can't be fair about this.
I can be fair.
We know you can't be fair about it. We know you're
not even looking at you.
He's like a Lakers man that don't want to hear anything bad about the Lakers.
Magic is the greatest.
Yeah.
Kurt Rambis is even harder.
Michael Jordan, Magic is the greatest.
All right, look. Let's just call him then.
Hey. Yeah, you can put him on the phone.
Let's just call him. Hey, fuck, don't give him no handshake for that. He said, because you don't want to do that.
I'd rather talk about him. Talk to him.
You're asking a lot of us right now.
We already have so much conversational energy right here.
Yeah, we're killing it.
Maybe we could bring him in Friday or something.
Let me break it down for you, because I'm gonna give you a straight down there, because this is what I always get ridiculed for, but I gotta continue to be myself at all times. Radicals. Hey,
fashion icon Rad.
He didn't lose that. He wearing mad shit.
Yo,
he woke up. He put that shit on. He look like Gunner.
Hey, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Look.
I'm people with their blood dust.
Hey, he talking about where my Louis bag at.
This guy's amazing.
Hey,
I'm telling you, bro.
No, hold on. Let me break it down real quick. So you got SpiderLoc, you got Munchie B. So you got the old school with SpiderLoc was turning into the old school. You know what I mean? The Tiny Locs turning into OGs. He's like the first generation of Tiny Locs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So you got SpiderLoc, where it comes to gang history, he damn near not gonna miss. You get what I'm saying? That's like asking Lush a rap question.
Yeah, so he's
you damn near. You ask Lush anything about rap.
No, you right about that. No, you right about that.
You're right. No, you're right. SpiderLoc is a podcaster.
So you got
what's going on here.
You got gang history.
That was good.
With the content that they doing, you got gang history.
Lush, this wasn't even about you. But the more and more you talk, the more I see why I should have angled this shit towards you. Because you're disgusting. You're a lapdog. Let them niggas sit up there and politic, bro. Just shut your mouth. Like, not even trying to be funny, bro. You all got something to say. Relax, bro. Relax. You said yourself, like, hey, bro, I'm not in no street nothing. You feel me? I'm a J-Cat. So stay a J-Cat, fool. God damn.
Then why is Alex Alonso still working with Munchie
They gonna he don't have to choose sides because they want to.
No, I want to see how you break this down.
think
How you gonna break this down? I want to see how you gonna break this down.
Let me finish.
Hold on, let me finish real quick,
real quick.
Where's Mariah in all this?
Where's ya?
Look, so all right, you got all the gang history. When it comes to the newer,
Lush, you're gay. I don't even know if that's cool for me to say, right? Like, but hey, gay is gay, right? And you're gay, bud. I'm just gonna say it, bro. The way that you glaze Kiwi Head, the way you glaze everybody, but the way you glaze Kiwi Head and look over to him for assurance and did I do good, daddy? That, bro, it's nasty, and that ain't good podcasting. Get bro's meat out of your mouth. God, hey, bro, you make this hard to watch.
Wave, Spider disagrees with a lot of the ways of the young niggas crippin' right now and how they doing things. So you're gonna get more negative takes from him on the younger generation with their new ways of the arguments, using the internet to communicate with each other and the shit that people indulge in. You know what I mean? No homie on homie, no this, that, and the other. You get what I'm saying?
No, he's also a lawyer in his past life. You are a wordsmith. You're pleading a hell of a case.
Yeah, so it's like,
but
okay,
that's all
you got that. Then you got Munchie B. He's the fan favorite because Munchie B's gonna talk about all the bullshit, how it go. You get what I'm saying? He's gonna entertain the bullshit. He gonna bleed niggas back with the new lingo. He gonna do different shit to where he's a little bit more entertainment if you gonna talk about newer events. And if he gonna read off the events with Chief Keef and do the news, if he wanted to do a news segment, okay, we'll take Munchie. If we was gonna do something about gang, all that, we'll take Spider.
Shout out Bricc Baby being what you call diplomatic. I think that's what that was. I want to shout out Bricc Baby because what you could tell is he learned from that last situation. That's for sure. You know what I mean? But shout out 4Extra for being stand up, right? Because 4Extra like, look, all this cool, but we could just call bro or have bro up here. You hear what Kiwi said? I'd rather just talk shit about a motherfucker. It don't get no clearer than that. He actually said those words verbatim. I would rather just talk shit about a motherfucker. Like, come on, dog. I don't know what else niggas need from me. Lush, you're disgusting. Oh, God. Man, you're disgusting. If I was SpiderLoc, I'd have issue with you. I'm going to be real. Because you're the most drunk person anytime, everywhere. Respectfully, even on the podcast, you show up smashed more than Bricc Baby. As a whole, you do, bro. We've seen the nastiest moments of you. Yeah, Bricc Baby go to sleep. Bricc Baby go, the dead hubby. Bricc Baby go right to sleep. But your ass, you squabble to sleep, right? And then you throw up and all kind of shit. Then you sit up there. I'm okay. I just went to throw up. You're nasty, bro. Sitting up trying to talk about somebody else and their issues with alcohol or drugs. Like, come on, dog. And you're a recovering, or was once upon a time a recovering alcoholic and drug addict. But then you sit up here and do that kind of shit. That shit is nasty. Again, shout out to 4Extras. You know what I'm saying? For standing on business. That seemed like that's what he be about. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Bricc again, you know what I'm saying, for handling the situation the way he should. Don't say too much about somebody who you consider a homie online. It's as simple as that. Lush, get the dick out your mouth. Now, if this your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes all the time. I can't tell you that enough. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content that I post there as well. But y'all, please, comment down below and let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying, of the way they trying to go in on SpiderLoc again. Y'all already did this. Y'all running out of content or something? Like, come on, gang. Y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.